This is how you make a delicious honey garlic glazed chicken. All right, so the first step is you're gonna make your sauce. So first, we're gonna get 3 tablespoons of some soy sauce. It could be low sodium or normal. I'm gonna go with normal. 1, 2, and 3. All right, now you're gonna get 3 tablespoons of honey. Now that you have that in there, you can mix it a little bit. All right, now that it's mixed up a little bit, you can add some red pepper flakes and mix that in. For the red pepper flakes, you can put as much as you want. It really depends on your spice tolerance. Now, you're gonna get 3 cloves of garlic and mince it up and throw it in as well. Now that you have your garlic all nice and minced, you're gonna throw it into your mixture. And now you're gonna give it a quick mix. All right, now you can place this to the side. So next you're gonna get a pan and get some olive oil, put a little bit in, about 2 teaspoons, maybe a little bit more. Swash it around and have this at a medium heat. And while that is warming up, you're gonna cut your chicken and cut it up into cubes. Take away these white, chewy pieces. Now that you got your chicken all cut up, you're gonna season it. A little bit of salt. You do not need a lot of salt because there's a lot of sodium and salty flavor in the soy sauce. So you don't need to add a lot of that. But now we're gonna add some black pepper. And now that you got this all seasoned, you're gonna put it in your pan. All right, so now this is gonna cook on this side for about 4 to 5 minutes. And then we're gonna flip and we're gonna add our sauce in. So I'll see you later. So these have been cooking for 5 minutes on this side, so we're gonna flip them. All right, so now that this has all been flipped, you're gonna take your glaze and you're gonna pour it in. So we're gonna let this cook for 5 minutes. I'll mix it around after those 5 minutes to get that sauce nice and coated. Just a heads up, if you want your sauce to thicken up a little bit, add a little bit of cornstarch and it'll help thicken it up. Once this thickens up a little bit more, I will see you guys for the taste test. All right, so as you can see, I put some roasted sesame seeds on top and I have a bed of rice. All right, let's see. Let's get a bite of this chicken first. Well coated. Let's try it. Ooh, that glaze has a little bit of spice. It's not overpowering. You could always add more if you want. You can taste that honey, a little bit of the soy sauce, and a little bit of that garlic. It all goes really well together. Let's try the rice with that glaze on it. Oh my god. That glaze on the rice, honestly, that could be the star of the show right there. Wow. Now, piece with rice and chicken. Really, really good. But all those flavors go so well together. The glaze is perfectly thick. So I did end up adding a little bit of cornstarch, and it did help thicken up that glaze just enough. So I recommend adding a little bit of cornstarch. So